Welcome back, everybody, to MLB The Show 16 Diamond Dynasty Conquest Mode. And today, once again, just kidding, we're not taking on the Rockies. I've given you guys way too many games against them, although they're a fun team to play against. They have a good lineup. Carlos Gonzalez scares me, but we're going to take on the Chicago Cubs instead. And I just wanted to say the Rockies stronghold at 6. Okay, but Cubs, I'm not forgetting about you guys. All-star difficulty as usual. Or no, am I going against the Royals? Apparently I'm going against the Royals, so yeah, that's happening. And here we go. Last episode I debuted my new jerseys, and if you watched that video, you know that game was quite lengthy. We went to extras against the Colorado Rockies, but if you watched to the end, I think the ending was worth it. Especially if you watched to the very end and saw that I pulled my best pitcher ever on here for my free card afterwards. It felt super rewarding, honestly, because I played like a 7-inning game. I had to grind that one out. It was tough. And then I get an 87 overall pitcher. I don't know, it felt awesome. So I have that Corey Kluber. I didn't see who my pitcher is today. If it's Kluber, I'm going to be super happy about that. I already had a Corey Kluber. I think it was like a flashback card or a different one. It wasn't the one I have now. And Altuve is going to reach there as you messed up. Okay. But that 87 Corey Kluber now my best rated pitcher. I'm super excited about that, as you can tell. And we have Jose Altuve on first base, but hopefully not for too long, because I'm trying to get that man into scoring position as Eduardo Nunez skies that one. I almost put in Corey Seager, guys, but I'm like, I'm playing with like only 2 or 3 Minnesota Twins. I gotta get my innings if I want to get this Harmon Killebrew. Like, it's gonna take me, honestly, at this rate, a very long time to get the Harmon Killebrew. I might have to do some games where I play only as Twins. And I'm not even sure if I want to record those, because I'm not sure if you guys would really enjoy watching the worst team in baseball be my entire Diamond Dynasty team. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see a full Twins episode. I can't do them against the Twins. It would be fun. But I took out the Twins first. I knew they'd be easy, and my team wasn't very good early on. So, I beat the Twins. I think I lost 1 game against them. Whoops. Didn't mean to swing. And I almost get thrown out there. So, 1 down. 0-2 count here to Evan Longoria, who's still seeing that 93 overall boost. 0-2. And just take off again. What is he going to do? Throw you out? I don't think so. Another wild pitch there. Come on, Longoria. Bring Eduardo home. Oh, come on. I got the pitch I wanted to. I've really focused on improving my timing. And trying, what helped me improve my timing as a hitter on this game was honestly paying attention more to the stance. And looking at that front leg kick. And honestly, the more movement the batter has with that leg, the better my timing seems to be, honestly. Like Miguel Sano, he's got quite a bit of movement here, and I like to think I've improved greatly with him, although, judging by last pitch, you wouldn't really say that. Come on! I'm swinging at everything! Man, and I played the show yesterday, so it's not like I'm super rusty. I have a lot of baseball going up today. I did Super Mega Baseball. I just recorded that like 10 minutes ago. I have this video. And I'm also going to be commentating over Desmond Payne today. Man, I used to call myself a football guy. It's okay, I'll record some Michael Tate and get some balance back. 3-2 here to Miguel Sano. And I battle back from 0-2 to draw a walk. Proud of myself. Here's Chris Davis. 71 contact, 87 power versus right-handed pitching. What do you got, Chris? Oh man, I'm a little too early on his breaking ball. 80 miles an hour isn't like slow. Oh, and then he goes inside fastball. You guys know I can't handle up and in. I need a little bit of time to read this pitch here. I don't play a lot of baseball games, or I haven't. Like, This year, 2016, will be the most baseball gaming I do ever in a year. Pulled to third base. They go to second with it, and our scoring threat is ended here in the first inning. And there you can see I'm hovering closer and closer to level 24. That is for the captain, Jose Altuve. And I get Danny Salazar today. Okay, I like Danny. I enjoy using him. But I'm excited to get Corey Kluber back into the... I didn't mean to do that. I did not want to put Lorenzo Cain on first base at no admission. There he goes. Oh, I might get there. Oh, we got Cain out and turn 2. Wow, what a double play. That was fantastic. I kind of want to watch that one again if you guys don't mind. That was awesome. You see Cain taking off. You're like, well, this is trouble. Dyson hits it back up the middle. And look at this quick flip by Nunez. He turns around. Barehanded flip. Altuve just in time. And then the relay to second or first. Would you call that a relay? Probably not. That's like when the outfielder throws it into the infield. I'm stuck on the ump here, okay? Never been a huge fan of the camera system in this game, but if you work with it, you can get what you want.
1-0.
Alright. 2-0 here to Eric Hosmer. Come on, I'm not getting anything. And a 4-pitch walk by Danny Salazar, and that brings up Paulo Orlando. And he's got quite the boost, but a lot of cold zones here, so I'm guessing he against lefties is much better. Let's get back in the zone, and that one is hit to left field, and they have a 2-out rally going here. I'm very lucky I had that double play. Salvador Perez, I have him too. I like Salvador Perez. Change up in there for strike one. Salazar pitching upwards to 96 miles per hour on his four-seamer. And now the changeup below the zone. That works for me. Thank you, Salvador Perez. Lucas Duda up now, and he hit that go-ahead home run late for me, becoming my first double-digit home run player. What does that say? 29 hits and 10 home runs? That sounds like a pretty good ratio to me for a guy batting 264. Man, pulling it right into the shift. Whenever I see a shift, I'm like, because in my mind, I don't think of them as like guys who struggle going to different areas of the field. I'm like, wow, there's so many great opportunities here. But you always hit into the shift, and it's like, oh, I guess that's why they do that. Still trying to get some work done here with Byron Buxton. I do definitely outplay his ratings. I think I'm really comfortable with his stance. And I'm really comfortable at swinging at pitches outside the zone here, apparently. Oh, good to see his speed is up, too. I think when the game dropped, his speed, as I swing again and miss that curveball. I want to say his speed when the game dropped was in the 80s. And I'm like, why? But now it's 92, and I'm feeling pretty good about that. Here's Devin Mesoraco. I gave you guys a handful of games in a row with Joe Mauer, and you might see him at some point, but we're going to get Mesoraco back out there. I did a really good job with him. 10 hits, 25 at-bats, and I just cannot hit this guy's curveball. I think that's one of the pitches I've really improved on, but I'm not hitting it at all today. Well, foul tip. What can you say? He's confident in it. He's going to keep throwing the breaking ball. I got to sit back a tad more. Just a tad. Inside sinker. 2-2 with 2 down. And that's pulled into the gap. I sat back that time. Mesoraco off the wall. And his 30 speed will get him in at second. I mean, it was kind of them to give me like curveball after curveball after curveball. Because eventually I had to get better at it. So we're pinch hitting Corey Seager here, and I, like a fool, have not been warming up anybody in the bullpen. So, Tony Watson. Let's get a lefty in there. And I really hope we can continue this inning and get Watson warmed up. But we have a guy here who's perfect for this situation. And Seager pulls one to right center. And that is caught. I thought that was going to get down. Didn't realize how far that was actually towards center and not so much the right center gap. So, Tony Watson, I hope you're ready, sir. I'm going to warm up Roberto Osuna and put in Tony Watson, bottom of the second inning here. It's his 7th appearance. He has a 3.86 ERA. That's not terrific. And we'll see what he can do against the latter part of this Royal lineup. I like using sinker ball pitchers. You know, I'm always pitching low in the zone here, trying to do that. So, just give me a sinker ball pitcher. Might work better in my benefit. Don't let it hang up there. Rounded up the middle, and there is Nunez on the first one down. Watson getting tired. Good to know. Come on. I am getting really close to the zone in this, and they're not giving me anything. This is a very strict strike zone. Hit to center, and that gets down. Kansas City gets a one-out single here. And I always wondered about strike zones in this game. Like, is there one strike zone that pitchers kind of abide by in here? Or is it like some games they call everything close, nothing close? Sometimes maybe an umpire just calls a lot of stuff outside the zone. Like, I've wondered if there are like different tendencies for umpires within the game. That'd be really interesting. Hey, did he miss? I thought he fouled it off. That works for me. This could be trouble. Morales lifts it deep to right. Oh no! It's over his glove. Gotta get it back in a hurry. And, you know, we did a good job of that, but it's not going to be enough. Sadly. Lorenzo Cain. Lorenzo Cain grounds it. Got to make the throw in time still, and we didn't. Come on, Nunez. You're a fast guy. You know what it's like to get those guys out. I do not want to see this become... Oh, no. Now it's 2-0. This is not very good. How much speed does this lineup need? Here's Eric Hosmer. They're keeping in Watson too long right now. Strike 2 on the corner. Grounded to first. And there we get the final out. But now it's the 3rd inning, and we better get something going here. We have 1 hit to their 5. Here is Dylan Gee coming in the game as Jose Altuve leads off. Come on, Jose. Man, what is that, the Vulcan change? Like, that's made up. Did Star Fox create that pitch? What is that? Come on. The curveball's gotten even slower with this guy. 0-2 to Jose Altuve. Oh, no. Now I look at a fastball. They got me all kinds of messed up. But here's Eduardo Nunez. And he grounds it on the 3rd, and that is the 2nd out. Down to our last out, guys. At least we have Evan Longoria here. Can he extend the game? Come on, Evan. Wow. How many curveballs have I missed this episode? Someone's been keeping count. That's going to continue things at least. Lacing it to left. We're a home run from tying this bad boy. Miguel Sano. I'm quite happy that he's up right now. What can we do here? 2 down in the 3rd inning. It's the last inning of the game if we can't continue this. Come on, Miguel. You know what you got to do. Oh, no! A lot of bad misses this episode. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's take some bad pitches, not swing at so many of them. Come on, Miguel. Give me something to drive. Oh, I got lucky he didn't call that. See, he's not calling the close pitches for either side. At least he's consistent. 2-1. Just outside. 3-1 to Miguel Sano. Give me something to crush. Not gonna happen. Doesn't even get that call. So here's Chris Davis. 2 on, 2 down. 87 power versus righties. Come on, Chris. Prove that you're a power hitter for me. 52 at-bats, 1 home run. Now he's struggling to find the zone. I like this. 1-0. 2-0 to Chris Davis. They have to give me something. A meatball here on 2-0. Nope. 3-0. Lucas Duda on deck. I'm not swinging here. Don't worry. I'm not going to green light myself no matter what. I would have missed that anyway. So they finally find the zone again. What's it going to be? 3-1 with 2 down. Oh, man. I did not think it would drop in. Full count to Chris Davis. He lifts one to right and deep. Going back. It's gone. That's the most clutch hit I've had on MLB The Show 16. Fantastic. 397 feet by Chris Davis. So through all my misses this episode, eventually, I got it going. And we are leading this game now 3-2. Whoops. Come on, Lucas. 0-2. Yep. But we took the lead. We took the lead on a Chris Davis homer. And we're going to call in Roberto Osuna because he's the only one warmed up right now. He does have 7 saves already. So he's very good against lefties. What do they have due up here? Righty, righty, righty. Okay, we're off to a fantastic start here in the 3rd. Down the first base line, off the bag. That's going to slow it down, and there's the tag by Duda. 1 down in the 3rd. Bringing up Salvador Perez. Nice. Let's get some close calls here. How about inside corner? And it's pulled to short. Nunez makes the play. They're down to their final out. Hey, I had 2 down. I had a single. Battle back from 0-2 to walk with Sano. And then work to count full and drill a home run to opposite field. I'm not topping that. And Chris Davis, after giving us the winning game, or the winning runs, makes the winning grab out there in left field, or right field. I'm getting all sorts of mixed up right now. Wait, he is left fielder. And his card says right field. I gotta stop talking here. Chris Davis, your player of the game. Awesome. But again, it's another game where we have to rely on home runs to do anything. We don't play small ball. We don't just get singles that drive in runs. That's okay, as long as we win. And my free card for this game is not going to be a silver. We get Taylor Hill, right-handed relief pitcher. So that was another edition here of MLB The Show 16 Diamond Dynasty Conquest. That was a good time. I really enjoy playing Conquest here. And that is going to do it for today's video, everybody. And here is an update on how close I am to various missions. Still a long way to go on a lot of them, including the ones that I want to do the most, such as the Twins Command and Conquer, 308 innings. It's going to take quite some time to get that Harmon Killebrew, but I do want to get it this year. It's got to happen. Anyway, thank you all for watching. That is it for today. Be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed the video and want to see more of this. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and let me know what you thought of the video down in the comment section, guys. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.